Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 164 on our list, which is the final CD32 Amiga CD32 game, Speris Legacy. And good afternoon, Reg. How's it going? Kicking some ass there in Left 4 Dead 2. It's awesome. Alright, so yeah, last time, where did we go? We went to the desert. We just got to the desert, I should say, and yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do next in the desert, so let's set the timer and let's continue where we left off. So yeah, according to the information we got when we came into the zone, seems like we need the compass. I don't know if we need to keep the compass out or if we just have to have it in the inventory, but oops, we'll keep it out just in case. Nope, no one exit. Looks like this zombie can shoot us through the grass, so use the grass to our advantage. Not that it matters too much if we die. I mean, once you hit maximum level in this game, dying just kind of gets you back into to the entrance of the zone you're in. That's it. Don't lose any money. You don't lose any stats. You just lose your time or items. Scorpions. Really no point in even fighting anything. Might as well just dodge things. Seems like a very small zone. I wonder if there's any point in this zone other than just like going through it with the compass. Doesn't seem like a place you would need to do some fetch questing. Either the music is getting funky or the music is hanging somehow. Very cool, Reg. Oh, there's more to it. That'd be like, oh, this is the shortest desert ever. Nope, there's more. Which sound effect? Like probably everything in this game. I'm sure they borrowed sound assets from public libraries and whatnot. Keep prices low, or keep the fees low. A lot of games in this era. What the hell? Whoa, jeez. I guess we got poisoned by that scorpion. It helped just like drop like a stone. Oh, the bottle of anti-poison we picked up. That's probably where we use it here. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a very common sound effect. Like 3/4 of the sound effects. Jesus. Alright, we need to... Man, if you get hit by a scorpion, you need to use this thing fast. I'm assuming it's multi-use. Pick this up. We went all the way back to town to pick this thing up. Better not be a one-time use thing. Okay, no, it's not. That seems to heal you back too. Oh yeah? I don't know if they would have stole it from Castlevania or if they both use the same source. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if they use the same sound source. You can always make more medkits. Take some cloth, pee on it a bit. Bam. Instant bandage. Just disinfect those wounds somehow. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I mean, I have a compass, so I'm not sure if I need to keep it out, but I have a map. And are we gonna like... Wait, didn't we have... I was gonna say, like, are we gonna like run out of water? Didn't we have a... You have to use the compass. Let's see here. Didn't we have like a flask of water? This thing? Oh, 5% full. Crap. It's almost empty. Well then, we need to find an oasis, I guess. Alright, so I guess... I don't know if I'm supposed to use this compass, if it's automatic. I'm probably gonna run out of water real soon here. Yeah, using compass doesn't seem to do anything. This music, this hanging note is bugging me. Can I slash a cactus, get some water? No. God damn it. Alright, so you get all of your health back if you use the anti-poison. Okay, we hit the edge of the map, I'm assuming. Now we're probably dehydrated. Very cool, Reg. Gotta get all the achievements. Get the coveted platinum, or whatever the equivalent of that. Is there an equivalent of platinums on Steam achievements? I wonder if I do need the compass out here. I'm reaching the edges of the screen, nothing's happening. Oh jeez, these scorpions. Okay, yeah, so you can't even go past the screen unless you have the compass out. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a pain in the ass just having to scroll back and forth between the items. I need to find an oasis. There's palm trees. You think with palm trees it'd be like water. Although it seems like if you get hit by a scorpion and use the anti-poison, you go back to full health anyways. Yeah. It's one thing I liked about PlayStation is that I got hooked on that. I got hooked on like getting platinums. Because, you know, when you get a platinum, you know that you've beaten everything. Not just like 100 gamer score or whatever, 1,000 gamer score. You get... God damn it. Something saying like, yeah, you're crazy enough to, you know, to get all the trophies in this game. You're one of the insane ones. Oh, there's an oasis. Sweet. I did get the... I platinumed the Star Ocean until the end of time on PS3. I'm not doing it again, no. I'm not doing it again for RPG quests, no thank you. But that's one of the ones I definitely have. The Moss Flask. That seems to matter much. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm sure some games kind of have their own kind of platinum style trophy. Huh. Hey, Dream Boss. So I don't know if... Like, there's no map. Like, I'm assuming... It's gonna keep going this way? Like, no, it came from there. Maybe... Oh, come on. Maybe the compass keeps us from going any direction other than the direction we need to go? Could be something like that. Oh, come on. That's the most annoying thing. Why does the compass and this have to be like so far apart in the inventory? You can't switch between too easily. This is gonna be fun, just trying to figure out where the hell the exit is in this place. I don't know if there's something indicating, you know, what direction I have to go. Like, I don't think any NPCs mentioned any hints about, you know, go this direction or go that direction. Well, it depends a lot on the game, Reg. I think each game is given like a certain number of points they can give out, and the game designers can decide whether they want to use those on like bronze trophies, silver trophies, gold trophies. Obviously, gold trophies being worth more. So there's some games I remember, like Terminator Salvation is one of them, where like every trophy is like a gold trophy, not including the platinum, obviously. But of course, they have a lot less gold trophies, and then another game they might have, you know, 50 achievements with a mix of everything. So it depends a lot on the developer. So, pretty good. Seems to be in the edge here. God damn it. Scorpions are annoying. At least we heal back up to full as soon as we use the anti-venom. Anti-poison, detoxicant, venom, yeah. I guess it would be venom that scorpions use. In a way, it's better, because it does heal you to full. It seems like it doesn't just restore you the health you lost, it restores everything. I hope I'm not looking for something specific in this. I'm hoping I'm just trying to find the exit, because I have no idea what to even look for if I'm looking for something specific in here. Like 6 hours later, we're still exploring the desert. Okay, we've hit another corner. So there's gotta be something in here then. So I've been to both edges of the map. So probably have to find something. It's gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack. Damn. Can't go that way. Maybe it forces you to go in a certain direction. Because I couldn't go back the same way I came. If I can go that way. I don't know. It's weird. I'm so confused. Can't go that way anymore. We definitely hit the bottom of the map from the looks of it. This compass is useless. I can see if the compass changed, the needle changed or something, but no, it's just keeps pointing north. So I don't know if it's doing anything. I'm trying to use it as an item and it doesn't seem to do anything. Must have to stop moving or something? No. That's the same oasis we just saw. Going around in circles. Got the compass out. Assuming that shouldn't happen if you got the compass out. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're going around in circles. No, because this one's... The water was at the top of the map. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Going to this big thing that doesn't look like a mouth at all. I need a key in here through that other door. So I wonder if I use the anti-venom. No, I have to be poisoned for it to do anything. That sucks. What is this again? Alright, it must be able to float. Oh yeah, and I can also use it to... Yeah, this is like a reusable range attack, which is pretty nice. I don't have to like charge up my attack to use it. Reusable range attack for the win. One bomb. Hooray! I'm assuming 50 bombs is the max. 'Cause every time I look down, it's at 50, so gotta be maxed out. El Sprugien min mogen shi romank divum. Dim rudit el si elmor sed ab simara. I can't even begin to imagine what the sign says. Hang on. Thought I know a man who can. Oh, Gert! Is he just gonna yell out his name? He's gonna come over? Apparently. Apparently he had a compass and a anti-poison and everything too. Hi, Gert. What does the sign say? This is written in the ancient language of the Mudora tribe. It says, "Speak the name Elgmore, and he will awaken from slumber." Oh dear, I just said it. What have I done? Later, Joe. Uh-oh. He's doomed us all. We're doomed. Doomed. Hey, Lockman. Oh yeah. We're definitely still Amigaing. The Amiga-tastic. Oh, that's a big-ass boss dude over there. So the second boss dude we've had. I'm assuming that's the boss dude. I guess we still get more bombs. Could probably just waste them with this. So how did we get to him? Is there a secret passage here? There's probably a secret way in from the side. Here, maybe? No. This game always has secret passages. Unless there's another entrance that opened up outside. It's like a weird looking thing right there on the wall. Do not expert on super ultra hard. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Jeez, I should have just like seen the big gap there. Yeah, might as well try a new one and then try a new one on normal and go from there. Do I want to go see that guy? Probably. The sword sucks. It's like the best weapon in the game right here. Reusable multi-attack shots. Wait, was it empty? What the hell? Empty chests? At least they're not mimics. Oh, my name's Cho. Pleased to meet you. Squelch, splooge. Me Elgmore spot. I destroy you. Well, that wasn't very nice of him. Is there enemies on the sides? Or... okay, I can still shoot him with this. Just trying to splooge us. Do you have two mouths, or is that another orifice that he's opening up there? He's opening up another orifice to send brown splooge at us. I don't know if I'm even doing damage with him this, but... I'll also use my sword, I guess, but... this doesn't need to be charged up, so it's much easier. I mean, it sounds like he's taking damage, but whether he actually is or not... I need to keep using my sword. Also, do I need something else to use on this guy? Let's see... maybe anti-venom? Oh yeah, I can imagine. There's definitely something on there. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is always a lot more accurate. Like no matter what console, you know, FPS fans say, I mean, you cannot get anywhere near the accuracy with a controller compared to a mouse and keyboard. I mean, anytime they've ever done any sort of like multi-system kind of the competition where, you know, you have like a console player going against a PC player, the PC player just wasted the console player. Just can't get the same accuracy. Success! That's the one. Like the ones that, you know, work well, stuff like Portal 2 where there's no competition. Like co-op would be fine, but any sort of competitive stuff? Yeah, no. You can't have competitive multiplayer with like console and PC and have it, you know, be fair. Looks like we just like walk up on top of a cloud here. I mean, that seemed a little easy. So just waltz up on top of the cloud. I guess it's the only place to go. That kind of seems like end game here. I mean, looks like the edge of the map, and there's like big ass castle, so might be the last place to go. Yep, it's Gallus' fortress. There are many watchful eyes, so be careful. Hey, Solid Snack. Good evening. Let's go kick Gallus' ass. I finally got here. What a journey. I don't think I should use my real name if I speak to anyone here. Mustn't arouse Gallus' suspicions. I think I'll call myself Jogan. Yes, Jogan. Somebody's gonna... That sounds totally plausible. Yeah, this is the ultimate weapon there. This flying... This flying fountain thing. It just makes me have like constant range attacks. Free. Found a note. Notes, when played together, make up a tune. You've collected 1 notes out of 10. Great. Hey, look at that, more fetch questing. Gotta collect notes. Hooray! I'm Jogan, a visitor from Mechia. Sorry, mister, nobody is allowed past this point at the moment. Gallus' order, I'm afraid. Being cautious about who he lets in at the moment. Why is Gallus being so cautious? Apparently someone is coming to kill him, so he's not taking any chances. Suggest you turn back the way you came. Bye then. Bye, young traveler. Let me get past this guy. Do we like... Can't kill him. 5 party wipes. It's crazy. Let's see, what do we have here? What haven't we used yet? We can bribe the guard with this gem, maybe? No? Some sleeping pills on him. We've got the oh no, we gave the invisibility cloak to the monkey, so you can't use that. Can we, like, run into him? might have missed some stuff. I remember there's that place in the place right before the desert. There's like 3 rocks. We were missing the red cloth to go on the red rock and the R rock. Thought I'd find that later, but obviously not. So I must have missed that somewhere in that zone. Betting that's something like that we need. Let me just use this one. Let's see if there's any other ways in here. Let's try everything on this guy first. There's a button here. Or no, it's probably just a shadow. There was a button here. Can we move these? Something up here. Chest, maybe? Can we move the chest? Let's try the bomb next to it, and it was like had that sound as if. No, was this one? Okay, what made that sound? Usually means the sound of something using the wrong item. That location it was like right in the middle here, and it's not doing it anymore though. Weird. Oh. Okay, so something with this thing here. Let's try pushing it. There we go. Must have accidentally touched it when I was running away from the bomb. Oops. Oh, that worked too. I was gonna use my glove, but I need to bomb it. Sneak on by. No. Some booze. Looks like some kind of alcoholic substance. Strong aroma makes her head spin, so it's probably best to keep the lid on. Alright, let's give him a nice stiff drink. That'd be a way to get past them, but... some, like, hidden booze. Hey, Speris. How's it going? Yep. This stuff smells nice. I hope it's not alcoholic. I'm supposed to be on duty, you know? One little drop will be okay. Sip. This is potent. I'm getting sleepy. And he's out. Give him some sleeping pills, make sure he doesn't wake up. We're probably very close to the end of this game, so we'll be starting Terra Enigma today probably. Very surprised if this isn't the last zone. I mean, it's clear where Gallus is hanging out. But, you know, it could also be like an hour long. Why am I shooting anything? Why am I even bothering? Must kill everything. Am I going around in circles? I don't know. That's right, I guess I gotta find these notes for some reason. So I got 2 out of 10. I wish there's some like hidden notes too. Like hidden like that. That booze was. Gonna be annoying. That's pretty cool. I've never played it, I just know it's a sequel of God, what the hell's the name of those two games? Typical of those two games that have no names similar to each other. Keep getting the name. I'm joking. Visitor from Akia. There's only one way to truly annoying Jekron. Okay then. Bye, Witty One. Then one way of annoying Jekron. There's the cats hanging out in here too. That's the ones. The two games that have absolutely no similarity in name. Soulblazer and Illusion of Gaia. And Terra Enigma. It's like that's many series that just do that. That just have completely different names for each game. Is this rat or is this a good rat? Can't kill it. Can I pick it up somehow? Three notes down. Alright, let's see what the cat has to say. Gem's fine. Meow meow. Melodies may stir the lazy, purr. Alright, so we need to get these notes to stir up some lazy person. I don't know. Nothing we need to do with this rat. Pick it up with my glove. Probably just there for looks. Alright, so we need seven more notes. Or something. Six more notes. Yeah, these rats probably just here for looks. They're all over the place. Five more notes. Might have to bring him here to this piano once I get them all. Like, why can't I heal? Because I leveled up. This is a maze. What's the point of coming here? Like, nothing in this room. Or is there? Nope, there's nothing. Okay, friend, foe, just a piece of armor. I'm joking, visitor from whatever. You don't know the power of Jekron. Alright then. So I need a key for this, yeah. This rat's blocking the way. Do I need a cat? Or something? Is this mighty rat that I can't kill or, just step over? It's blocking that entrance. There's that hole over there, like a little mouse hole. There's nothing in there. That's bullshit. One of us is a true Jekron. I don't have anything that would make these rats move, do I? I run into them? Maybe I smash them with a hammer. Some rat pate. Oh, still alive. Back up to see if I did anything. Still alive. Dig him up. Can I? No. Can I punch it? Nope. Oops. Still only have 5 of the notes. Let's try drilling into it. Still alive. It's one hardy rat. Nope. Can't do anything with it. It's like an entrance here, but blocked, so I need a key or something to get in here. Punch it. Can't do anything with this. Probably need a key or something. That keeps me from going into this room here. Alright, let's go this way. It's hard finding good rat jokes. How's it going, Neil Yahweh? I think we might have to do something with this guy, maybe. Nightmares, you mean? Oh, I'm doing good. I wake up in the middle of the night with a sudden nightmare of flying Whale's Voyage again. Good old Amiga CD32. Produces nightmare fuel. Wow. 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 Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? So we only have 5 of the notes. Obviously isn't enough to do anything. I'm assuming it's not enough to do anything. Let's try using it on the piano, maybe something will happen. Links us back in that same area. The entire area here is blocked off by this spot right here. It's like only one entrance, it looks like. Right here, but I can't go in. Let's go see what happens if we use the oops, the notes on the piano. Sounds weird. Let's just... That doesn't do anything. Look at this guy. Let's try it on the rat. figure we need like a full song before it actually does something. Alright, let's go all the way back to the entrance. There's probably another path that could have gone. I just went the one way first time. It seems like there's the left half of the castle we haven't explored, so... Seems like that's the edge of the castle there, so... There's the entrance there. How do we get the entrance? This way. Alright, so that's where we came in and we went this way, so let's go this way now. Oh, some dude over there. Another note. Yep. 4 notes left. Grab the snow first. 3 notes left. I'm joking. Visitor from Mechia. Ah, visitor. Hey, I take it you owe Deuceprecht, smirking as he taps his chest. Taxes. How much did I owe you? 1,200 gems, no less. Pay for them much. On your bike, Spiky. Taxes for visiting the slum? I'm just gonna have to lock you in here until you can. No one leaves here unless they paid their taxes. Can I see the price list? Yep, don't use the word again. Don't use the word phase again. It's an insult to my nature, twerp. Wake up, Spiky. How do I... Did I screw myself over? Okay. Do I have to give this guy something? Maybe that gem I've been hanging on to for so long? No. Isn't good. Well, this is not good. Wonder how do I get out of here? So I somehow can sell them something we don't need anymore. Can we run into him? Stops moving for a split second. Maybe I can just run the door open. He stops getting in my way. God damn it. Stop it. Running him does nothing. If he can get out of my way so I can try running to the door. Time he runs up to and walks up to me and interrupts my running. God damn it. Oh, come on. You just have to bomb the door open. And he sells bombs, so bombing the door open would make sense. What would happen if you ran out of bombs and money at this point? Then you'd really be screwed. What was my last save? I guess my last save was in the desert. Oh, come on. I'm seriously gonna have to reload. There's no other way out as far as I can tell. Let's try the other stuff on. Maybe you just have to punch the door open. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Damn it. I want to restart this whole castle in the desert. I mean, it wasn't that much. You didn't have to do that much in the desert, in the castle so far, but come on, like, would they have like a dead end thing like this? See, first time I've seen anything like that in the game, where you know, like you have a dead end, and you have no way of getting out of it. I tried everything. Yeah, let's try it and see if we can push something around. We can't kill him. Maybe we just have to buy something random from him. Be like, oh, thanks for your patronage, and now you can get out. Oops. Nope. Buy something that's not in his. That is bullshit. Maybe you have to buy until we're like broke. And he's like, okay, well, you're out of money, and he's not gonna need money for anything else. Nope. No, we're like pretty much bones as far as I can tell. That is bullshit, man. Yeah, looks like I'm loading my save state. Which is basically my save. Should make more save states. That's why I haven't been saving as much in this game, because there is no, like, the save system doesn't actually work. Because, you know, Amiga CD32, so I have to make save states, and should be doing those more often. But it's the first time this has ever happened where you're, like, literally stuck somewhere. Can't think of anything else to try. Like, I tried everything on this door, and tried everything on. Tried giving him everything. Oh, we didn't lose that much, but still, it's like. Yeah, I'll pay the tax, but I don't have $1,200 on me. I have nothing. I tried giving some stuff, maybe, you know, equivalent to me paying him, and hey, Dougley. Yep, we're out of the Saturn for games for a little while. Be back to PS1 games very shortly. Let's have our last Amiga CD32 game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload. This seems to be a dead end. I tried everything. Alright, so let's reload here. Not talking to this guy again. Back to the desert. At least we didn't lose too much time. Oops. So, I know I have to keep going north. Eventually we'd reach like kind of the northwestern end, more or less. So how'd you enjoy Virtual Highlight there, Dougley? It's a fantastic game, wasn't it? I'm sure it was fun for you. I didn't find it that bad, but yeah, imagine trying to beat the final boss there without the sword of light. Must have been a challenge. Get poisoned just so he can heal up. It's like a free heal. Got this hanging note that bugs me every time I hear it. Oh, that's pretty quick. Once you know where you're going, ignore any of these guys. This guy and get Ogre. Yeah, I can imagine. Elkmo. Looks like there should be something in this room here, but I didn't see any entrance to the room. Any angle. Wait, this stuff wasn't shooting us from every direction last time. It was only shooting us from like the bottom too. It's weird. The game just like crawls when it shoots the four things. Amiga CD32 can't handle like an extra 4 particles. God, when those things fire, it just slows down so much. We didn't get the top 2 last time though. Alright, so this time we're definitely avoiding that tax collector, and I'll make another save once we get to Castle. Ouch, yeah. I know I wouldn't be able to do a 22-hour stream. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, 22 hours, man. I'm exhausted after like a... I think the longest I've done is like 12 hours. So yeah, I can imagine a 22-hour, man. It's insane. It's more of like it's closer to like an east kind of. I don't know. It's a mix of like it's mostly fetch quests. There's no like big dungeons or anything like Zelda. You know, the combat and that is similar to East. I mean, it's a mix of a bunch of different games. The game's just frozen now. Come on, damn it! Don't start freezing up on me, game. Ugh. Because I'm reloading the save state. Shit. Yeah, 12 hours is the longest I've done Elkman. I never did more than a 12-hour stream. This isn't good. Because the only save I have is the save state. If it somehow gets corrupted, then I have to restart the whole game from scratch. I can't make a save, like an in-game save. Even like gives me an error, which is kind of scary. This isn't good. we got into the castle last time. We just got, like, soft lock, now we got hard lock, which is even scarier. Might have... Oh, geez, now the game's glitching out. This is not good. Like, visual glitches there. I mean, it's like... Game's getting glitchy out. Maybe if I restart the emulator, might have to do that. Give me a second. Maybe loading the save state too many times screws it up. Let me just restart. Just, so I do not want to have to restart this game. Wait a minute here. It's always the problem when you have to use save states. Because there's a problem with the memory somehow. And everything screws up. Especially when we're like very close to the end. I mean, I'm sure this is the end of the game here. This the castle we're at. So, all right, let's hope no weird glitches start popping up. Oops. Just like that sound glitch, though, that note that was hanging, that was kind of weird too. Landale's Voyage, yeah. Landale's Voyage into Insanity. I'm happy this last Amiga CD32 game I have, anyways. I don't have to worry about stuff like this. But we're so close to the end that I do not want to have to restart this game. I mean, if I get like a kind of a game-breaking bug, then this game's getting put on hold. Although technically, I mean, this is one of those games where the amount of time to play it isn't due to the actual the game being difficult or like having to do time-consuming things in the game. A lot of it is just trying to figure out where to go, where to go next. So having all that knowledge would make the another playthrough much quicker. Like I could easily do it in one sitting. Like probably, you know, well under like probably like 3 hours to get back where I am, I think. I mean, if I avoid all these scorpions, I wouldn't even have to go back to get the you know, the poison cure thing. And yeah, we got a lot of those back in the day, right? I mean, stuff like the Might and Magic games are some of the most like the ones that are the most well known. Ultimate games are like that too. Like most of the game is just figuring out where to go next. Once you figure that out, it's super easy. So you can easily just, you can start a Might and Magic game. You might have a little bit of leveling up for your party in that, but once you know where to go, it's just a matter of, you know, doing the steps. So, you know, first playthrough of a Might and Magic game might take you, you know, 50, 60 hours. If you played it again, you could probably do it under 10 hours, easy. Because you know exactly where everything is. Alright. Down like the, you know, the first time we went through here, those top two never fired. So maybe them firing now is like glitching the game. Maybe the game was glitched at that point. It's causing new weird issues. He seemed to take a lot longer to kill last time too. The first time, I should say. Make sure we grab these chests. Maybe not grabbing the chest screwed something up. Good old splooge monster. Yeah, I love this weapon. This flying thing is like the best weapon in the game. Never need to charge up your sword again. Alright. Hope this works. So I'll make another save state once, right before we go into the castle. And hope for the best. As long as the game survives until we beat the game, I can care less. If we get some weird graphical issues, whatever. But the game just completely stops working, well, that's a little harder. Please don't crash. Please don't freeze. Oh, come on, game. Are you kidding me? Okay, good. It took a while, but last time we waited a while, like a lot longer than that, and it stayed frozen, so. Alright, so at least here we know what to do. Screw all these ghosts. One. Alcohol. Hey, Sound Chrono. Yeah, the new games definitely hold your hand a lot more. I agree. But I mean, it's a mix of, you know, the old ones. They often, not that they don't hold your hand enough. It's just like they're so vague with their information. Versus new ones, or just give you too much information. You know, it's like there's no middle ground. Example is like, you know, in the old games, you go into a shop and there's like items for sale, and you know, especially with the early games, all you get is like an 8-letter abbreviation of what the item is. You have no idea what the hell this item is. It could be like a, you know, like some random, like, you know, Mob 2 or something like that. And you're like, what the hell is this Mob 2 thing? You have no clue what it is. There's nothing in the manual about it. And you're just left to guess, like, what the hell this thing is. There's no information, and yeah, you would think in real life you'd be able to ask the shopkeeper, hey, what the hell is this thing? And you'd be able to give you an idea what the hell it is, but this guy's sleeping over here. Don't talk to this guy. Just grab his note and walk out. Probably need to play the music to wake that guy up. Maybe? We just need to bomb his face off. Well, if that doesn't wake him up. We might have enough notes once we pick up the rest on the other side. How many do we have now? Because we had 5, I want to say, on the other side. So if we have 5 now... Yeah, so the other side should have... Or no, wait. That's 5 including the one we got in the first place. Oh, there might be 6 on the other side. Let's hope there's 6. Wow. 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 Just drop my keyboard here. One second. There. Sure there's no secrets on this wall. Wow. 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 These guys are fast. Pretty sure there's nothing in these. It's strange that they have barrels with nothing in them. So I'm one way of knowing Jekron. There's 3 of those dudes that we've encountered. We know his hint, so there's no point in talking to him again. National Cheese Ball Day. Yummy. What else do we have now? I was wondering. Why do we have a craving for cheese today? Now I know. Is there not none around here? This one's an empty one, isn't it? So only one of us is the true Jekron or whatever. It's probably important somehow. I can't go there because this mouse is blocking it. Maybe I need some cheese for this mouse. We don't have any cheese though. Unless we need something from another area. There's still that place, the one with the well that had those 3 rocks. We found 2 of the cloths that go in the rocks. We never found the last one. Hope Hopefully I don't need something from that. I probably do. That's probably what's keeping me from... Because we're like one note short, and I bet you the note's like right over here. I tried everything on this rat, but nothing gets him out of the way. Other than that, let's see. We've got these guys here who seem to... Jekron or whatever. Let's try doing something with these guys. Can't seem to do anything with items. Like this one, like the fact that this chest didn't have anything in it makes me really weird, really suspicious of something in this room. I can run into him. Maybe he's got the note on him or something, he just picked it up. Just like that guy who had the pass on him. If I can get him to stay still. Stop it. No, I didn't do anything. TD! Must kill the Jawas. Try to bomb him. He moves around a lot, so the bomb might just... he might run into the bomb. No. Stop it. No. Son of a bitch. You're playing Bomberman on expert level. Stop it. No. God damn it. I can't drop more than one bomb. Alright, so bombs don't seem to do anything for him. Huh. So there's 3 of these guys, so... He's mentioning that there's only one... Jekron or whatever. Unpowered Jekron, or Jerkron, or whatever. It's a jerk. Oh! Can we kill this guy? Well then, you have passed the test and found the real Jekron. Those are holograms, which is why they cannot be hurt by your weapons. If there's anything you need to know, I will try to help you. Okay. I just wanted my note, but sure. Hope there's a note in here. Oh yeah, there's always progress being made. Always. Well, I don't care about this stuff. Give me a damn note. There we go. Nice. Sweet. I'm assuming that'll wake up the dude. Anything else in here? So let's talk to this guy again. I'm trying to find the bedroom area. Enter the bedroom area. You will need to have a key to unlock the corridor entrance. You have to convince Kaizi of letting you have the room for night. Without your chances. Who's Kaisi? Kaisi is Gallus' personal cook, and she's also in charge of the accommodation arrangements. Very worthy one. There's this suit of armor thing here. Let's go try waking up the sleeping person. So I'm assuming the note was for. Let's go check, see if we can move that rat. Rat's not interested. Just gotta figure out a way to get that rat moving out of the way. It's nothing like Zelda. I don't know why people keep thinking this is like Zelda. I mean, you can't do something like this with Zelda. You can't, you know, do this in Zelda. I mean, this is totally original. Like, this looks nothing like Zelda. Yeah. It's Zelda but worse. I mean, except, you know, this one has like a little bit of a loving system, which is why it's, you know, more of an RPG like Zelda, but you max out your level practically instantly in this game. I've been maximum level for so long. But it's pretty much all fetch quests. There's no actual dungeons like Zelda, so the fun part of Zelda is not in this game. There we go. What was that? Can't seem to be able to get a peace and quiet or anywhere these days. Oh well, I'm awake as I might as well get back to work. I'm joking, a visitor from Akia. I'm Goopus. I have no time for introductions. Can't you see I'm a messenger boy? Must be on my way. Oops. Told you I'm in a rush. I mean, worked on mix, huh? Okay, you win. Gallus is still recovering from his injuries inflicted by Dathan, damn traitor. He's probably in his bedroom resting. I doubt Gallus will see any old visitor. You're wasting your time and mine. Direction is Gallus' bedroom. If you're going east, you can't miss it. Yep, this is totally way better than Zelda in every way. Hi, Dragon. Haven't seen you before. Oh, I don't believe we met. It must be someone else then. Are you fully accommodated? Oh, I could do it with the room. Oh, let me see. Booked, taken, booked. Looks like the rest of them are taken. Sorry, looks like you'll be sleeping on the floorboards tonight. Are any rooms available? There are no rooms at the moment. So how do we make a room available? You have to do something with that rat. I tried everything on that rat. Go door here, we don't have a key for. Oh. Big obvious wall here. An appetizing meal makes your mouth water. Probably have to poison it somehow. I don't have any poison though. Unless I have to get some from the rat, or from the not from the rats, from the I think it's sleeping. No, the scorpions, but I can't seem to be able to get some from poison. I get poison myself. I can't grab poison from them. Can't use the gloves that grab that. And drill into the food. Never grown. Yeah, I have to go get some Venus water in this here. I did that before and it didn't do anything. I mean, Venus water was just used like normal water when I was in the desert. No. So I'm betting I need some sort of poison for that meal. And the only question mark right now is this guy in here, but as soon as we talk to him, we're gonna be locked in. Safe state here. Just gonna see if can't save in game for some reason. I was able to the first time I started the game, but now it's like it just tells me I have no disk. Like, nah, I can't do it. As long as we don't say we can't afford it, but then your bike's spiky. We haven't kissed goodbye to premium. Afford that much. Let's see. Doesn't have any anyways, so. Yeah. You know, like they're awesome up and down sprites. Okay, so he doesn't seem to have any. So the only other place left in here is that place with that rat. We tried everything to get rid of the rat. There's those statue things too. Let's try some more stuff with that rat. Because there's definitely a chest behind the rat, so there's got to be a way to get rid of the rat to get that chest. Yeah, the profiles are like animated. Up and down sprites are just like static, other than his arms flailing, obviously. One's like has his bangs moving and There's no cheese or anything we could pick up in the kitchen. Unless I missed it, but... I tried, like, using everything on the food, including just, like, trying to pick up the food, and nothing was happening. So you figure... some cheese would be perfect for this rat, but... So whatever that is over there is probably important. Let me try this. This does nothing. Everything else we tried before, but let's try it again anyways. Let's try all the weapons too. Okay, anything you need to say? No. Alright, so let's go double check the kitchen, see if there's anything. Nothing in here. Definitely have to do something with this here. I'm thinking we have to somehow, like, we can't use sleeping powder on it. Didn't seem to do anything. So I probably have to somehow, like, spike it, poison it, or something. And the only place we can still go in here that we can't access the place of the rat. Something. So other than that, let's see, the only other place that I haven't finished, that I wasn't able to complete in the previous areas, was there's that well with 3 colored rocks. I thought maybe we'd find the red cloth in a further area, but there are 2 cloths from that area there, so let's go back and see if we can find the red cloth somewhere in that same zone. I can't see them having the red cloth somewhere else. I mean, we would have found it by now. I'm keeping an eye out on it. Unless it's somewhere in the desert. Oh god. If I have to find a red cloth somewhere in that desert, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Just the thought of having to go through that desert to find that cloth. Let's hope it's not in the desert. Yeah. Let's see. Keep an eye out for any sort of red cloth. Both the blue and the green cloth look the same, just, I mean, the color is different. It should, I was gonna say it should stick out in the desert, but desert uses a lot of, like, oranges and yellows, so red wouldn't stick out that much. Man. I also don't have the compass out, so we'll see if, let's go with that zone first, instead of looking through the desert, because the other two cloths were in that zone, so it'd be weird for them to throw the red cloth somewhere else. I didn't do like a super thorough visit of that place. I have no idea what's going to be in that well. Maybe a bucket? Maybe we can trap the rat with a bucket or something? Looks like we've gone way too much to the, oops, right. Never mind. Maybe not. Man, I really hope it's not in the desert. The desert's huge. Trying to find something in that place is going to be insane. What's up here? What's the point of having the teleporter there? Wouldn't have made more sense if they used like a door with a key or something? Alright, so we're looking for a red cloth now. Where's that well? Yeah, so we got the green and the blue. Still need the red. It's the only thing I can think of that we haven't done anything with. And statues that have a plaque on them that you can't read really bugs me too. Let's see. When we fixed the church, all there was like a caramel, right? There's no red cloth hanging around here. Hanging on these things, like blending in. That's where the caramels were. The green cloth we got by the dude that was sleeping. This monkey man. What use is the floating miracle? A fool's a fool if you can't. A fool can't do what a wise man can do. This guy doesn't like us in this private sanctuary. This place bugs me too, just a big... Do anything here, like bomb this place, break it. Like, dig on it. Just feels so weird. Oops. I wonder if we can do anything in that flower patch. There's a bunch of red flowers. Can't dig these flowers. Oh, definitely dig here. There we go. Alright, let's hope this is what we need. I don't know what's going to be in this well, but it's the only thing you can remember that we... Other than that, it's just that thing that the cat mentioned in this area. Because he had mentioned the... It was in this area? Yeah, it was in this area here. The cat had mentioned the thing that was cold now being warm, which was the ice melting. So we got that one. We had to get the poison, anti-poison. Mentioned like something that was hidden is now revealed, and there's like somebody you know left or something like that. I mean, couldn't figure out what the other two meant. And I revisit all the NPCs, unless there's just something that showed up somewhere. But I don't even know where to even start looking for that. So I hope I just have to revisit everywhere else in the game to... Bucket? Cute little puppy with glowing eyes and a playful nature. Puppy? Maybe we should do a bucket and pick up the little doggy. Wonder how long it's been trapped down the well. Well, it's not a cat, but that would be a good thing to chase a rat. Cute little puppy with glowing eyes and playful nature. We got a puppy! No, we can't use it. Can't use it to play with it. Well, let's try that on the rat. Seems to be a good thing to chase a rat with. Especially if it's a terrier. Hope we don't have to find a cat with the puppy or something like that. Some sort of weird, like, trade-up sequence. Gotta go through the desert again. Switch over to the anti-poison. Yeah, mine too. I got a Yorkie. She likes to bark like crazy. But, yeah. Terriers definitely are rat catchers. That's what they're bred for. Not very cool. Definitely great dogs. Just very yippy. Yep. It's like in terriers' natures to bark. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely like to jump. Yep. But they gotta chase mice and rats, so they gotta be fast. Not sure if the fox terrier is bred for anything else specifically. I know the Yorkies are definitely bred for mice catching, hence their small stature. They can go into smaller places. Fox terrier sounds like it's bred for fox hunting. It's the bigger rat. when they love to dig. Hence the terrier. Alright, stung better be what I need for this. So I don't want to go all over the place trying to find some random thing we're missing. Wait, went the wrong way here. Use the dog on this rat, but not the one that matters. Pretty sure we need to get the cook to give us a room. Please work. Oh, come on, seriously? Oh, wait. Just have to move back a little bit. The little doggy's too full of mischief to leave wandering around. Nice. That looks like what we need. Looks like poison. That's volatile, thick black liquid. Label reads classified substance, highly poisonous. Sounds like what we need for food. Now we're gonna murder somebody. Get a room, I'm guessing. Oh, a room just opened up. Somebody just died of chronic death. You can use the poison on that shopkeeper. Like, here, take this. I'm hoping it's his room that clears up. He's the one who asked for the food. Just gonna die. I thought we can push an enemy over the edge of the map. One can only hope. He'll leave behind his, like, fortune. Because considering the gem counter only goes up to 999, I'm guessing, there's only 3 digits. It means it being possible to have 1200 gems, so... And if it was possible, there's no source of gems that gives you that much gems in the game, so you'd have to grind a long time to get anywhere near that amount. Or a few drops of the poison into the meal, which has been procured. This should stop Gallus in his tracks. Okay, we're poisoning Gallus. Alright, so probably have to wait, probably have to leave this place and come back. As the game was extremely fond of us doing in the previous area. Always had to, like, constantly come, like, exit and come back every time we did something to have it take effect. Should stop by the shop just to see if... Well, I doubt it would have taken effect right away anyways. Nothing in the game is, like, instant. It always has some sort of time-based thing. I'm not even bothering attacking things. I'm not attacking anything unless I just want to get it out of the way. This guy is out cold with a little bit of booze. He's still there. So if he ate the food, he seems to be fine to me. I'm not going in his room. Last thing I want to do is get stuck again. Let's see if that food is still there. Hey Brian, how's it going? Shuffle, shuffle, shake, shake. We're, what? No, not again. If my mask finds out, I'm done for. What? That's weird. The food is still here. Oh, that's not good. Huh. You guys put some more poison on it? I mean, poison worked when we put it on it, but you can't put any more on it. Unless that has nothing to do with getting the room. Maybe you just need to poison the meal to weaken Gallus. But how the hell do we get a room now? I bet you we have to get a room with that dude. Look at these guys. I mean, these ones are holograms according to the other guy, but... yeah, because we can't... And he said, like, okay, the real... only real one can hurt, but... can you dispel the hologram somehow? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely playing this blind. Can the doggy bite this guy? Well, that's a hologram. Maybe the dog can bite the shopkeeper. Because we didn't have the dog first time we tried going to his room. I'm gonna save him first though, because no way in hell am I getting stuck in that stupid room again. Try. Sorry, he's gone for a second. Can't use the dog just like this. No. You have to talk to him first. Thanks for visiting this slum. You don't pay up and kiss goodbye to freedom. Any more cheek and I'll deck ya. Nope. Put him out, but. Well, the fact that we can put him out means usually it's supposed to do something. It's not doing anything. Oh. Yeah, I can't stand dogs. They make me get all itchy. Get out of here. Don't think that don't have to pay taxes because you do. I'll catch up with you. You'll see. Well, that lets us out. But that doesn't free the room. Still doesn't have anything to sell. Where's the cook? Did she go deliver the food or something? Oh, she's in the kitchen now. It's different. She's busy talking, busy preparing me for Gallus, so you can lead me to it. That might have, like, maybe getting out of that room somehow, like, pushed this story here. Because before she was out here, and now she's preparing a meal. So maybe we have to leave and come back now, and maybe now the meal will be delivered and the room will be free. Let's try. Still snoozing away. But if she's bringing a meal to Gallus, I mean, wouldn't that poison kill him? I mean, I don't know how that would free a room. It's like, oh yeah, Gallus is dead now. The room's free. Alright, game over. We killed Gallus. No, probably. Won't be hearing him too much longer. It's definitely like the last castle here. Just gotta get to Gallus and kill him, I would imagine, but it's gotta be able to get into that area. But maybe that place is open now, because well, if the cook's gone, then maybe the place will be open. Maybe we don't actually need to get a room, we just need her to open the door. Just like before when the there's the girl who said she was asking for the key to lock up the key to the tree, and the door was open as soon as, you know, we went into that place. So it's automatically opened. Still here. Unless we have to go to the door and then she'll bring in the meal. Let's go to the door, maybe she'll come over there with the meal. Skeleton's really good at sniping me with his bones. Oh, yeah, so now it's open. Just randomly open for no apparent reason. I'll take it, I guess. Any sort of secrets before I go into that door? This game is really fun. Wait, there's two doors. Which one do we go into? Bomb. 1 unit of health, which is like nothing. It's like 1 pixel of health. I got a rat gray. Every other rat in this place is brown. Why is this one different? Can't do anything with the dog. It's weird they would have like one differently colored one. One more bomb. We're gonna need bombs against the Gallus or something. Doesn't seem like the best weapon's gonna be this thing. None of the bosses so far have been hard at all, so. Except for this guy. It's like the worst boss right here. skeleton that can shoot at any angle. Oh, there's the meal. It's probably the room where we need to go into. Visit the other rooms first. Alright. Let's go right into the boss's dungeon, boss's room. Gallus, is that him? Excuse me, just grabbing this. Thank you. Ah, Gallus, I finally caught up with you. Alright, Gallus, pack up your bags, we're leaving. Haha, sorry I can't leave, and neither can you. Can't offend my partner. Why don't you go to the other room and try to persuade him? Haha. Was all mine. I didn't expect you to make it here alive. I thought you'd be finished off by my beast along the way. You impressed me. Harder to beat than you think. So am I. Don't think you're finished your quest just yet. Ha ha ha. So his partner like the Lord of Evil. It's gonna be the final boss fight or something. That's definitely the Lord of Evil. Satan himself. Cho, I don't believe we've met. Ha ha ha, you finally arrived. Right about you. You're as puny as I imagine you would be. Actually think you'll be a match for me? Die! Damn, it's some big swords. God, the lag. Can help they shoot those little particles from sides either. Going in here without full health was probably a bad idea, in hindsight. Right, this is actually the hardest boss we've had so far. I might die. Whatever. Oh, easily redo that fight. At least now we'll be at full health. Yes, he has. An actually hard boss for once. Take a lot of damage just getting through that gauntlet right at the beginning. Oh, come on. I guess there's no penalty for dying other than, you know, losing your experience in your current level, which doesn't matter when you're at maximum level. Oh noes. I lost no levels. I'm in such trouble. Get on my way, rat. Mostly full health. I don't know if they kill him with bombs or something. But the stupid particles on the sides are what really gets you. Not sure if the swords do more damage. I don't think they do, but... Damn it. I have like no healing items or anything, do I? I definitely don't got this. These stupid like particle things on the sides is what really hurts. Like right here, you're trying to get out of his way. You have those things spamming you. There we go. I've done it. That beast had me worried for a while there. Is that it? Please be it. Watch the game crash. That definitely seems like that's it. Pretty sure this is GG. Yep. Chorus had fallen at last, and Cho slumped to the ground in sheer exhaustion. There was none of the triumphant feeling spoken of his grandfather's old songs and tales. He didn't feel like a hero, but justice had been served. Still, nothing could relieve his grief at the loss of Kale, his dearest friend. Cho found Gallus, lost in a fevered dream, his sword tip still impaled in his back. Looked down with pity in his eyes, and Garrus stared. His head raised weakly. It's too fast. Forgive me. I brought shame upon my family, land of Speris. Don't worry, you're coming back to Sharma City. Face your father and your people. Get a fair trial, even though you should be hung without question. Gallus made no reply, and in fact did not speak again until the court had passed sentence. Turned Cho and his gaze somewhat sorrowful. Work has just begun, he whispered. The king stood as Cho. Gallus taken to the dungeons. Fate was decided. He must restore that which has been destroyed. A royal banquet was held that night to celebrate the triumphant return of Cho. For the first time in many days, able to relax, enjoy himself, knowing that at last everything was going back to normal. He was the center of attention. The guests looked at him with awe-filled eyes. To them, he was a mighty warrior, a hero. 3 nights later, Marsus of Sand Dune had lost the draw to stand in night waters. Blah blah. Gallus escaped. Stuff under control. As if unseen presence watching him. The only sound was a steadily plank of dripping water. Wait, what was that? Voices? Fearfully, he gripped his halberd and edged forward in Gallus' cell. After a short while, he decided he must have imagined it. Nothing. He wheeled about in horror as a cloaked figure leapt from the shadows and drove him to the floor. As he fell, his hood rippled and Marsus grasped. The face revealed beneath. Cloaked figure... Too fast. Something Gallus escaping, it's hard to breathe. As the fumes in the rag addled his mind, Gallus sank to unwelcome oblivion. Gallus escaped. Silence. Marsus clambered to his feet, and with a mixture of stumbling, running, and yelling, no particular order, he left the cell to alert the others. In minutes, the rest of the guards have stood into the empty cell. Marsus couldn't even enter the room, kept repeating, "The eyes, fiery crimson eyes." And Cho and the king were told that Gallus had escaped. They hurried to the dungeon. "Gallus, the fool," said Cho sadly. "I believe he was truly sorry and ready to repay his debt to the people of Speris. We could have been so profoundly wrong, your highness. Never underestimate the powers of evil. For all its methods, guises, despite Gallus' temper and greed, it was also ready to believe in him," cried the king. Ozzy looked over the open cage. "No, something is extremely wrong with the escape. Or remove your clothes, you're planning to escape that very night." Very unlike Gallus, yes. I think more worried came. Gallus' meddling may have just been delved into the realms of darkness too far. Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's GG. So, Gallus sold the soul of the devil. Been taken away by the devil. The credits. Alright. Goddamn. Yeah, this game was, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but damn, so much fetch questing and like a lot of weird, like, you know, if I didn't remember about those rocks, for example, then, I mean, I needed the Dawn to get rid of that rat, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Oh yeah. Amiga, the sexy mistress. The PC was the wife, and the Amiga was the mistress. And the Mac was that quick fling you had in Vegas. Thanks to all those who helped Binary Motions bring the Speris Legacy to life. Special thanks to Sarah Woodward, Queen of Speris. Watch out for other great products from Binary Emotions. Yeah, that's not. That's what you say. Exactly, that's why it's that quick fling in Vegas, you know. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Just repeating the credits. While the credits run again, music at least is decent to listen to. Let me update my spreadsheet, get the other game ready. We'll be able to move on to Terranigma, our final Amiga CD32 game, followed by a final SNES game. It's an okay game, though. I mean, you know, it was kind of like very, I wouldn't say repetitive. It's just constant, like just hunting down little things. But overall, wasn't a terrible game. I don't know. I think it's probably a 3 out of 5, which puts it in the category as like one of the best games on the Amiga CD32. Very good guess, Evil. Yep. You called it. You know my rating system about as good as I do. Alright, so let's see here. We are today, the 17th. Alright. Amiga CD32. I can finally knock that off my list. It's done. Amiga CD32. Yay. It's 10:35.